Welcome and welcome back to Minecraft. So you've just created a new world in Minecraft Survival. Fantastic. It's very exciting. But now what do you do? Where do you go? What do you do after that? I mean, you want to kill the Ender Dragon, don't we all? But that lies far ahead. And killing the Ender Dragon is also just another beginning. It's not an end in itself. Consider this. If you want to kill the Ender Dragon, you need to activate an end portal. And to activate an end portal, you need to find a stronghold. But to find a stronghold, you need to craft an Eye of Ender. Actually, more than one. And to craft an Eye of Ender, you need to kill not only an Enderman, but also a blaze. And to do that, you need to get to the Nether. And for that, you need a Nether portal, which means you need obsidian, and so on, all the way to today. That's what this series is all about. I intend to have as much fun as possible while I document, in a straight line by the shortest route possible, how to progress step by step in Minecraft Survival. I'll explain what we're doing and why, and I'll move things along from day one. That's the cool part. You can do your own thing and come back if you need to, or just follow along. Well, we've done everything we can to prepare for our battle with the Ender Dragon, so now nothing more remains to be done. My only regret is I won't have potions on my side, especially slow falling, which could make a big difference. Nonetheless, I've got plenty of resources. Let's take a look. On hand, I've got a diamond sword, bow, pickaxe, hard stone, soft stone, golden carrots, golden apples, bucket of water, and glass bottles. I think I'll move the obsidian into the deep slate slot. We'll see how useful it is in the end, no pun intended. Then I have more building material, more water, and some torches. There should be at least one torch there, but we'll need a torch to get the dragon's egg, so I'll bring some along. Then I've got plenty of arrows and more food. I'm wearing all diamond armor, including feather falling boots, which might just save the day. The chest is full of spares in case I die, hopefully not. Well, that's it. I guess it's time for action. I spawned underground, so the first order of business was to get to the surface and find the Ender Dragon. My plan for the obsidian was to build a small den where it would be safe from both the dragon and the Enderman and take things step by step from there. The best laid plans, eh? Things initially went according to plan, but it was too dark for the obsidian and the netherrack showed up so much better, I ended up using it instead. I managed to build up to the first end crystal, but was too slow and was knocked off, and then the dragon got me properly, and I died. I returned, and from there it was a chaotic fight alternating between keeping out of the way of the dragon and the Enderman while building up and destroying the end crystals. Building up and busting crystals went pretty well. Netherrack is so useful for this purpose. Breaking it up to get back to the ground after destroying a crystal is so easy. Things seemed to be going pretty well. I was getting the crystals one by one, but then I took damage, and again, I died. With hindsight, I should have brought netherrack for building up and diorite for protection. It would show up so much better than obsidian or deep slate. Obsidian is best, and deep slate is strong, but visibility is key here. Live and learn. I was getting the occasional hit on the dragon, but it kept healing up, so I knew I hadn't destroyed all the crystals yet. I gave it a few shots every now and then, but a new problem was growing: the Endermen. Maybe they were getting revenge after I hunted them so relentlessly for Ender Pearls. What a funny thought. While all this was happening, I got a gap and grabbed some dragon's breath. Not much, but some. Things were hotting up. I knew there was one more end crystal in a cage, and I finally got it. Now it was game on with the dragon, but the problem of the Enderman was growing. I deployed some water to protect my flank and carried on. Now my hits on the dragon were counting, and it was not healing up anymore. But the Endermen were getting in the way, and the dragon was blasting my cover. It was frantic trying to rebuild. Not the best material for the purpose. Netherrack has its strengths, but this was its biggest weakness. I carried on with the fight, killing Endermen and getting hits on the dragon. I was winning, but it was an uphill battle. All of a sudden I had a brainwave. I took out my pickaxe and started tunneling into the obsidian tower. Try blast that away, dragon. If I ever fight the Ender Dragon again, this is going to be a major part of my strategy. What do you think? Enderman proof and cover from the dragon. I do love a win-win. Well, I'm back in the stronghold, and as you can see, I've got the dragon's egg, some dragon's breath, and all the XP. So the fight was won. To be honest, it wasn't exactly easy, and I died more than once, but each time I went back and I finally won the day. Big problem. I think while I was fighting the dragon, my iPad ran out of memory, and the final screen recording, the one of killing the dragon plus the credits, did not save. Sigh. It's a massive disappointment, but there's nothing I can do about it. So there you have it. We killed the Ender Dragon in the Brave New World, and the sequence outlined in the intro is complete. I'm going to sign off on this channel here. I've enjoyed making the videos, and those of you who have followed me from the start will know exactly how much I've grown. I may post videos from time to time, just for fun, but now I have to move on and face new challenges. I want to thank each and every one of you who watched any of my videos, and especially those who subscribed. I want to make more Minecraft videos. The iPad is maybe not the best tool for the job, but I have to give it credit, and credit to iMovie as well. Playing the game while making a screen recording and then doing the voiceovers and editing, all on a tablet, is pretty rough and ready. And even in the game itself, things don't always go according to plan. Think Portal glitch. But I learned so much, and the process has been very rewarding. I'll put the ball in your court. Yes, you, the viewer. After all, it's the viewer who decides. If you want to see regular videos on this channel, then please subscribe and share and like and share some more. If I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to post regular Minecraft videos here again. Do you want me to continue in this brave new world? Maybe I can do another world. Not the shortest route possible, the most fun route possible. And this time we'll do potions. How does that sound?